Be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below. Oregon liberals file gun confiscation ballot measure. As the lying anti-gun hysterical types try to tell us nobody's coming to take away your guns, they file a ballot measure petition in Oregon that would do just that. The Promote Public Safety for All through the Reduction of Assault Weapons and Large Capacity Magazines initiative has been filed with the Oregon Secretary of State's office and will require over 88,000 signatures in order to make it into the 2018 general election ballot. The chief petitioners are Walker John Knudsen, Michael Kahana, and Alcina Boozer. Now, some key parts of the text include defining what an assault rifle is, and it says this. An assault weapon means any semi-automatic rifle that has the capacity to accept a detachable magazine and has at least one of the following. Any grip of the weapon, including a pistol grip, a thumb hole stock, or any other stock, the use of which would allow an individual to grip the weapon, resulting in any finger on the trigger hand, in addition to the trigger finger being directly below any portion of the action of the weapon when firing. It also includes semi-automatic pistol or any semi-automatic center fire or rim fire rifle with a fixed magazine that has the capacity to accept more than 10 rounds of ammunition. Now, as most of us know, that would pretty much ban every single gun out there. This would include the legendary Ruger 10-22 rifle in the .22 caliber, every semi-automatic pistol, because it is possible for someone to design a magazine to hold more than 10 rounds for even the smallest of pistols, and the classic Marlin Glenfield Model 60-22, designed in 1959, which holds 14 rounds in a fixed tube magazine. Now, they continue to define an assault weapon as also including a pistol that has a folding, telescoping, or thumb hole stock. If Knudsen, Kahana, and Boozer had any idea what they were talking about, they'd know that there is no such thing as a pistol with a stock. If you add a stock to a pistol, it becomes a short-barreled rifle. So the actual crime would be a person commits the crime of unlawful possession or transfer of an assault weapon or large capacity magazine if the person manufactures, imports, possesses, purchases, sells, or transfers any assault weapon or large capacity magazine. That's right, even if you've owned a Ruger 22 or a World War I era 1911 since the 1970s, you would be a felon overnight. That is, unless, of course, you want to register your 22. Now, the petition adds, any person who, prior to the effective date of this law, was legally in possession of an assault weapon or large capacity magazine shall, within 120 days after the effective date of this 2018 Act, without being subject to prosecution, does the following. A. Remove the assault weapon or large capacity magazine from the state. B. Sell the assault or large capacity magazine to a firearms dealer licensed under 18 U.S.C. 923 for lawful sale or transfer under subsection 2 of this section. C. Surrender the assault weapon or large capacity magazine to a law enforcement agency for destruction. D. Render the assault weapon permanently inoperable. Or E. If eligible, register the assault weapon or large capacity magazine with the department as provided in Section 5 of this 2018 Act. Now, there's also a 120-day rule for anyone who moves into the state with a previously lawfully owned assault weapon, of which keeping the firearm is not an option, as there is no registration option. Your only options are to sell them or turn them in. Now, if you opt to register your assault weapon, you must submit evidence satisfactory to the department to establish that A. the owner has securely stored the assault weapon or large capacity magazine pursuant to existing law, and in addition, as provided in any rules and regulations adopted the department specifically related to assault weapons and large capacity magazines. Now, violation of any of these things is a Class B felony, punishable by up to 10 years in prison for owning something as minuscule as a piece of plastic. The measure goes on to say that the department shall maintain a registry of the information obtained by its pursuant of Sections 5 and 6 of this 2018 Act, and shall adopt rules concern the administration of the registry, including but not limited to renewal and revocation procedures and storage requirements for assault weapons and large capacity magazines. Yes, that's right. This department that is often mentioned will adopt rules regarding revocation procedures and arbitrary storage requirements. Now, there's only one way to ensure compliance with all this, and that would be home by home, room by room inspections done by police to every house in the state. So when an anti-gun lunatic tries to tell you nobody wants to take your guns away, nobody is talking about confiscating anything, nobody is talking about any kind of gun registry, you can kindly show them this initiative petition and let them know that they are lying. Now, for all of Knudsen, Kahana, and Boozer's efforts in this, they have not filed any ballot initiative to deal with the rising drug overdose deaths in Oregon, which are quickly rising to be one of the biggest killers in the state, not guns. Be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below and tell me how you feel about this report. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great day. Let's make America great again. Peace.